Good morning, church body. Hope everyone is doing well today. It's Ryan here, and I'm going to be doing today's morning devotion. So today we are going to be in Luke chapter 9. We're going to be going over verses 37 and 41. It speaks of a boy being healed. We see this account also mentioned in both Matthew and Mark. And I want you to, as we're reading, think about how you would take this situation, how you would take this feedback from Jesus and implement it yourself. It's a great reminder that no matter how far we've come, no matter what we've gone through, there's always opportunity to grow and learn more. So far in chapter 9, uh, the chapter started with Jesus sending out the 12 disciples. And they went and cast out demons, they did healings, they did all of these different things. After that, there was the feeding of the 5,000. After that, Jesus had told them that whoever wanted to follow him needed to die to self, pick up their cross daily, and then follow him. And then, most recently, we saw the transfiguration of Jesus on the mountain. So they have seen and witnessed and gone through all of these different things, and their faith, you would think, is rock solid. Nothing could shatter it, right? Well, let's see. Verse 37, we'll begin. It says, Now it happened on the next day, when they had come down from the mountain, that a great multitude had met him. Suddenly, a man of the multitude cried out, saying, Teacher, I implore you, look at my son, for he is my only child. And behold, a spirit seizes him, and he cries out, or suddenly cries out. It convulses him, so that he foams at the mouth, and it departs from him with great difficulty, bruising him. So I implore your disciples to cast it out, but they could not. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you and bear with you? Bring your son here. And as he was still coming, the demon threw him down and convulsed him. Then Jesus rebuked the unclean spirit, healed the child, and gave him back to his father. So they went through all these different things, and then they came across a new struggle. They came across a new challenge. This man's son had been ill. On one of the other accounts, it said he had been mute his entire childhood. And he had apparently had a spirit that had possessed him. And these disciples had tried to cast the demon out, but couldn't. And if you read in Matthew or Mark, you'll see Jesus's rebuke. We see part of it here, where it says, O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you and bear with you? Bring your son here. The other accounts, Jesus calls them out for their unbelief. He told the disciples that they could not cast out the demon due to their unbelief. He actually says in Matthew 17, verse 20, Jesus said to them, Because of your unbelief, for assuredly I say to you, if you have faith as a mustard seed, you will say to a mountain, Move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. However, this kind does not go out except by prayer and fasting. This kind means that spirit. That's also what is mentioned in Mark. So Jesus is saying, guys, there's more for you to learn here. You need to pray and you need to fast and you need to check your unbelief. So, how would you have responded in that situation? You had gone through feeding of the 5,000. You had been sent out by Jesus. You had seen these miracles happen. You saw Jesus glow on the mountain and be transfigured. And then you come across this. How would you take this feedback? In my gut, in my flesh, I'd have a hard time saying it. Many of us have a hard time having difficult feedback given to them. But I grew up as an athlete, and good coaches will lay into you. They will share truth, even though it might hurt in the meantime. They're trying to get you to reflect. They're trying to get you to look at things differently. And Jesus, the greatest coach of all time, the greatest teacher of all time, the greatest man of all time, is doing that here with the disciples. Guys, there's more to do. There's more to learn. You need to pray. You need to fast. And we even saw the night that Jesus was about to get crucified, that they struggled to stay awake and even pray. So let us humble ourselves. Let us realize there is always more to grow, more to learn, more to do. Hope this was a challenge for you. It certainly was for me and a great reminder. But love you guys and hope you have a great day.